Hi, friends. Welcome to Lilybug's Library. My name's Linda. It is a stormy day today, so it's raining, it's windy. It looks like could lose the power before the day is out, but hopefully not. So it was day 18, 19, I don't even know anymore. Um, Day 19 on our calendar. I will tell you, I did have to open it and make the tea. And at that point, everything crashed, and I have gotten rid of that program. I'm not going to use it anymore. It just only seemed to work half the time. So I'm on the hunt for a new editing program. But this is what we open, this little snowman. And I'll tell you about the tea. So the tea was called Anne's Avonlea Cordial. So it has black tea, blueberry, cornflower, black currant, raspberry leaves, vanilla extract, and blueberry extract. So I've got it in my cup here now, and it's actually very good. The blueberry really comes through, I think because there's blueberry and blueberry extract. So yeah, it's a good cup of tea. I would probably give it 4 stars. So happy with that. Now, let's try again. I was going to talk today about my January TBR, and I know we're still in December, but we're getting there. It'll be January before you know it. And then with the holidays coming, once I finish the tea advent calendar, you probably won't hear from me for a few days. So what I've decided to do, just a little backstory. My sister's birthday is in December. And so I've decided to celebrate her, and January is going to be all books about sisters. So the first one is called Greetings from Lavender Valley. And so this one is about 6 different women. So 5 of them are foster girls of this other woman called Jewel Austin. So they've never met each other. They were all fosters during different times in Jewel's life. But now she's in her 80s, and she knows that, time is short for her. And the last letter that she sends each of them involves a request for them to come home. So she wants them to come home and to meet each other and be able to be sisters of the heart and kind of solve whatever issues they have by coming to see her. So that one sounds like it will be good. The next one is a little unusual, but it's a paranormal cozy, I think. It's called Once Blessed, Thrice Cursed. And so it's this woman, Clementine, and her 2 sisters, and they are trying to find someone that their mother couldn't find before she died. And so the magic can allow her to see what happens to people when they die or somewhere around there. So she can see when her mother was attacked. And so now they're going out to look for these fae that attacked their mother and find out what's going on. So it sounds like it could be good, a little bit interesting. The next one is called A Sister's Promise. One of my cats are chasing something around the house. I don't know what. So Sister's Promise, it says this woman, Kate Hopper, she never really wanted to be a mother. She didn't think she came from a dysfunctional family. She didn't think it was a good idea. She didn't think she could be like all the TV moms that she saw who could. And she and her husband already decided no kids. So that's all great until Kate's little sister Jolie refuses a medical treatment because it will leave her infertile. And so Kate's worried about her, and she'll say anything to save her life, including the fact that she'd have a baby for her. And so now she has to decide between the promise she made her sister and the one that she already made her husband. So that one sounds interesting. The next one doesn't say much about it, but I have a feeling it'll be good. It's it's a cozy mystery. It's the Mystery Sisters, book 3, and it's called Double Dutch Death. And so it says sometimes tiptoeing through the tulips can lead to murder. Max and Lil, 70 something sisters, visit their cousin Bess in the middle of the tulip fest. But things don't turn out so rosy for a couple of Bess's acquaintances who end up pushing up daisies. So something happened. So they're going to try and solve that mystery. So, like I said, doesn't tell you much, just a little snippet, but I think it will be good. Okay. And then two other ones. And right now, I will tell you I'm on Zoom because of everything crashing. So I don't think there's any way that I can put the pictures of the books up on Zoom. So if there isn't, I apologize. I will try when I'm finished the video, but we may have to, do a little theater of the mind today and just imagine what they look like or go look them up. But we'll see if we can get it all straightened out. So the next one is called Two Sisters, and it says it's a poignant debut novel about two sisters, opposites in every way, plus their mother and the secrets and lies that define them all. So it talks about Muriel, who feels like she's an outsider in her family. She worships her beautiful blonde sister, Pia, and envies the close bond that Pia has with their mother. So she knows all of their secrets and keeps them because she hears everything because they're not really paying attention to her. And so now it says Muriel has accepted the disappointments in her life with her fourth floor walk up apartment and entry level New York City job. She never will measure up to Pia and her wealthy husband, their daughter, and their suburban Connecticut dream home. So it sounds like there's a little sibling rivalry going on there. So we'll see what happens with Muriel and Pia. And the last one was kind of interesting because I haven't quite figured out where the sister part of it comes in. It's called The Heartwood Sea, and it says it's a Heartwood Sisters novel. Okay. But I'm not so sure after reading the synopsis if it is, because it talks about Alyssa Hartwood, captain, captaining. Is that a word? Captaining. Anyway, she's the captain of a fishing boat, and she's the pastry chef in the inn. So she is doing those things, and then Sean Newman, who she used to date, comes back to the inn, trying to get them to sell their land. So they aren't interested in selling, and it says Lissa is resistant to his reappearance in her life. And so it sounds, it's a bit of a romance, but I don't know where the sister comes in. Like it doesn't say Alyssa and her sister. So I don't know. I'll start that one and we'll see what happens with it. But maybe it's one of those things where each sister gets a different book. That's possible. But we'll see how that goes. We'll probably leave that one for last and see. Um, Now, I will say, I feel like I've watched a movie that had to do with the Heartwood Sea, only because I remember I think it was a Hallmark movie, where there was this woman who was a fishing captain and ran an inn, and then there was this guy that showed up to buy it. It seems very familiar. I don't know. But somebody let me know in the comments below, like if you know anything about this book or a show involving the book. And if it has anything to do with sisters, like it says it does. So we'll see anyway with that one. There is another one that I have read before that I may get to. We'll see how it goes. And I'm kind of leaving it to last just because I have already read it. But it was the Three Sisters Island, which was a Nora Roberts book. I can't remember if it was a book or three books. Knowing Nora Roberts, probably three. But I remember it was about three women who were witches, and I think they own maybe a lighthouse or some place kind of away from everything. Anyway, I remember it being really good, so I may revisit that one as well. So those are the books for January. Like I said, I'm trying to, get rid of all these technical glitches that I've been having. I don't know. I'm not saying the name of the software that I used because I don't know for sure if I should blame the software or blame my computer. So I did cancel the software and will, find something else. But if it happens, again and again with other things, then I'm gonna know it's the computer. It just keeps telling me, first it told me the images were corrupt, that the videos were corrupt, and then other days it tells me I have no room. So it's just been one thing after another this month with it. So, and that's not something that that I think Santa's going to bring me this year. So I need to get it fixed somehow. I may take it to a computer shop after the holidays and get them to, I don't know, clean it out or revamp it or something. So we'll see how it goes. So I am going to go now and get ready for work and see if I can fit in a little wrapping and things before then. Finish my tea, which turned out to be quite lovely. And I will talk to everyone tomorrow. All right. Bye bye, friends.